Thanks so much for joining us on this Sunday morning, and welcome to Wake Up Washington. I'm Hillary Lane.
And I'm meteorologist Melissa Noor.
It is a cold morning, and on top of that, many of them plan to wear costumes during the 5 and 15K events. Let's see how it's all panning out. WSA 9 Sarah Cosmo is near the starting line at the Washington Monument. Sarah, what are you seeing out there? These Harlem Globetrotters are amazing. I saw them when I was younger at a stadium, and it blows your mind what they can do. Their
when you were younger,
there are some icy streets here this morning, but we missed out on most of the snow from the storm. Places just north of Atlanta to the mountains of North Carolina got hit with nearly a foot of snow, and that snow has broken many branches, downing electric lines, and causing some major power outages. New York City got some snow too, but most there say they were prepared for it. Always I'm bringing these important conversations to the forefront and making it more digestible for people and really starting a nationwide conversation. Thousands of families are having to deal with the painful experience of watching someone they love fade away because of Alzheimer's. And now a widow in Frederick, Maryland is turning her grief into action. Here's Evan Kosloff. Kathy's strength is so inspiring to watch her husband go through that, to be his caretaker, and then after he passes away to continue the cause. And then she hit so many roadblocks. It's so tough.
Persistence.
And it's amazing the way wives can step up to care for their husbands and vice versa, and really shows you the power of marriage and that promise that you make to each other.
Women are strong.
A big special election happens on Tuesday in Alabama. Republican Roy Moore would have been a shoo-in to beat Democrat Doug Jones until women accused him of sexual misconduct when they were teenagers. President Trump is sticking by the GOP candidate. Now Face the Nation host John Dickerson is discussing that today, as well as several other big issues. Good morning, John. It's amazing the way SNL takes important issues that we're all talking about, throws some satire on it, and then makes it a conversation topic, and maybe even a little bit more digestible to understand.
I was going to say, yes, so for younger people who...
If Roy Moore wins, despite the allegations against him, it's going to make a lot of Capitol Hill Republicans very uncomfortable. So what does that say about the atmosphere over on Capitol Hill?
And
a little slippery. This is the kind of thing, I know it happened to me last year. You just slip and fall, and it happens so quickly. And protests followed President Trump Saturday as he attended the openings of 2 museums in Mississippi, the state's history and civil rights museums. Those demonstrators included civil rights icon Congressman John Lewis, along with Mississippi Congressman Bernie Thompson of the... Drug prices are increasing at a rate more than 50 times the rate of inflation. AARP studied more than 750 drugs used by older Americans and found that in 2015, those drug prices increased by an average of 6.4%. That outpaces the general inflation rate of 0.1%.